Welcome to Red Tech channel, a new way to learn. So this is new series PYQ series, means previous year question paper and answer for the post of radiographer. In every video there will be 10 MCQ in each, which is discussed in details. So let's begin. Question number 1. Which position of the elbow best demonstrate the olecranon process? So option A is AP view, option 2 is true lateral view, option 3 is axial view, or option 4 is oblique view. So you must know the position which show the olecranon process of the elbow. So the right answer will be option number 2, means true lateral view. The true lateral view of elbow best demonstrate the olecranon process. Here you can see in the diagram also the olecranon process. Question number 2. What is the proper breathing instruction for an AP abdomen X-ray view? So basically what should be the breathing instruction while doing the AP abdomen X-ray? Option 1 is full inspiration, option 2 is rapid breathing, option 3 is shallow breathing, option 4 is full expiration. So the right answer will be option number 4, means full expiration. Basically we instruct the patient while doing the abdomen X-ray. First we tell the patient to take the deep breath and then breathe out, and then we take the X-ray. So this is basically the proper breathing instruction. Question number 3. Which of the following would best demonstrate fluid in the right pleural cavity? So what will be the best radiograph, or you can say that demonstrate, or you can say diagnose the right pleural cavity? So option 1 is left lateral decubitus, option 2 is right lateral decubitus, option 3 ventral decubitus, and option 4 dorsal decubitus. So the right answer is option number 2, right lateral decubitus, which demonstrate the level of the fluid in the lungs. So now here you can see in the diagram, this is the right lateral decubitus view. This radiograph taken in the PA projection, means posterior to anterior. In the anterior aspect of the patient there will be cassette attached, and the rays come from posterior to anterior, and you can say that below the lungs shows the pleural cavity, or you can say fluid in the pleural cavity. So this is basically the best demonstrate of pleural effusion. Question number 4. The patient chin should be elevated during chest radiograph 2. So in this question basically why we should tell the patient to raise his chin while doing chest X-ray. Option 1 is avoid superimposition, option B keep mid sagittal plane parallel, option C reduce patient position motion, and option D reduce patient dose. So right answer will be avoid superimposition on the apices. So basically this overcome the superimposition, or you can say overlapping of the bones while doing the chest X-ray. Question number 5. The 10-day rule is applicable to, means when the 10-day rule is applicable. Option A is the first 10 days following the cessation of menstruation, means to the ending, and option B is the first 10 days following the onset of menstruation, and option C the 10 days preceding the onset of menstruation, and option D 14 days before menstruation. So right answer will be option number B, means the first 10-day rule following the onset of menstruation, basically or during, you can say that also, that is applicable 10-day rule. Question number 6. In India, which of the following significant in the development protection standard? So which authority maintain the protection standard in the radiological area? Option A is ARB, option B BRC, option C NCRP, and option D ICRP. So right answer is AERB, means Atomic Energy Regulatory Board. Question number 7. TLD is based on the phenomena of, option A is induction, option B is thermionic emission, and option C thermoluminescence, and option D photographic effect. So basically TLD full form is thermoluminescent dosimeter. So option C is correct answer, basically thermoluminescence. So by this phenomena TLD is based on. Question number 8, MCU is. So basically full form of MCU. Option A is micturating cystourethropy. Option B is modified cystourethrogram. Option C micturating cystourethropy. Option D micturating cystourinography. So right answer will be option number C, micturating cystourethropy. Question number 9. If a ROI is placed on an object of interest and the HU measure plus 1.9 ouncefold unit, the material is most likely to be. So in this case we have to tell the HU value defined what the area of interest is. Option A is fat, option B blood, option C tumor, option D water. So here you can see the HU value chart. So this will be probably there will be this will be option number D, means water, because this is above zero level, or you can say in the plus range. So this is water. Question number 10. All the following are potential advantages of using a higher kV 90 rather than 70 in radiography, except. Option A is increased patient exposure. Option B, reduce X-ray tube heating. Option C, shorter exposure time. And option D, decrease area contrast. So basically while we using the low kV, this will not result the patient exposure. So option A is correct answer, increase patient exposure. So this is the 10 MCQ or you can say 10 PYQ question which are discussed. I hope you clear out all the points. So that's all for this video. Do subscribe if you like, and thanks for watching.